Would you show me again how this doctor teaches you to breathe? Inhale. Petrov stood with his feet shoulder-width apart and stretched his arms out to the sides, filling his chest with air. Exhale. He brought his arms together. Inhale. He stretched his arms above his head. Exhale. It's happening again. The party secretary suddenly went pale and clutched at his heart. I'm dizzy and my heart's pounding. Isn't there any cure? He groaned and sank back into his chair. There is definitely a cure, said Buteyko with an enigmatic smile. What? Petrov frantically grabbed the tail of Buteyko's starched coat. Throw him out. Who? Petrov let go of the coat. Your doctor with a PhD in medical science, came the doctor's cool reply. When? Asked the confused party secretary. Next time he comes to do exercises with you, throw him out. Buteyko cupped his chin in his left hand. He's making you overbreathe. He's damaging your health when you do your breathing exercises. In my opinion, the doctor took his hand away from his chin, it's sabotage against you. Maybe someone sent him? What do you mean, overbreathing? Why sabotage? Surely it couldn't be. Petrov drew close to Buteyko. A vein was throbbing in his neck. Do you know what is the result of a single deep breath? Buteyko motioned for the party secretary to sit down again. It disables you for a minimum of 5 or 6 minutes for the time it takes for your body to recover the carbon dioxide it has lost. Just one breath. And how many of them are you taking during your exercises? Does deep breathing really have such serious consequences? The perplexed Petrov was plainly disbelieving. Let's not waste time. As always, Buteyko became animated when talking about his discoveries. We'll just do a small experiment. He retrieved a stopwatch from his pocket. Would you breathe as deeply as possible, please? The party secretary shook his head, and it was plain that he took the whole business as a joke. He opened his mouth and took several deep breaths. Keep going. Deeper. Deeper. The doctor didn't let him stop. After 2 minutes, Petrov couldn't stand any more. I can't go on, he gasped. I've an awful headache and there's a kind of ringing, and my head hurts. The vein on his neck was throbbing more intensely. Good. The doctor relented, attentively observing his patient. And now, do the opposite. Try to breathe more shallowly. Reduce your breathing. Buteyko saw that as Petrov limited his breathing, the livid patches disappeared from his face. Well, how do you feel? He asked. Better. Much better. The party secretary raised his eyes to Buteyko's in surprise. They were clear, as if a film had been removed from them. Do I need to demonstrate the benefit of deep breathing to you again? Inquired the doctor, suppressing a smile. No, said Petrov slowly. Your arguments are clear. But how did you manage? That's another question, interrupted the elated Buteyko. You need to understand the theory. He explained the basics to Petrov and told him how to train at home. 2 weeks later, he saw the party secretary again. Thank you, Dr. Buteyko, from the bottom of my heart. Those awful attacks stopped as soon as I started breathing, as you told me. They've completely disappeared. And that doctor with the PhD, I sent him packing. He won't trouble me again.